I think that he was talked into by some of his security advisors and Netanyahu that his legacy could be restoring or making the Middle East more peaceful and being the president that severely diminished the capacity of what has been arguably the number one source of terror in the region and maybe even around the world for a long time, that this was his defining moment as a president to go in, that they were weakened, they were hobbled, and we had the military assets and the intelligence to go in and topple the regime, and he would be known as the president that liberated the Middle East. I think he bought into that.
Off the back of Venezuela?
Well,
which was a kind of a success.
Not kind of. That was arguably one of the greatest military operations in history, but it was a military operation. It wasn't a war. I mean, supposedly his guards didn't know what happened. All of a sudden they were on the floor throwing up because there was some sort of crazy radiation or radio waves. Not a single American soldier killed, lifted him out. I mean, that was an incredible operation. I think he got drunk on that macho and that success and thought, well, I can do the same thing. And the problem with wars is that the enemy has a say. And what we have found since, I think a lot of our leaders believe that wars could ultimately, if you have a bigger army, will result in unconditional surrender on the other side. And there really hasn't been unconditional surrender since World War II. And all the enemy needs to do, whether it's the Viet Cong or the Taliban or the IRGC, all they need to do is survive and they win.